What's up, everybody? It's your boy Unstoppable. Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to talk about something that is important and often overlooked in the fitness world: deload weeks. If you're training hard, trying to hit your personal best, or feeling a little bit run down, this video is for you. I promise you. You know, here we talk about health, fitness, staying motivated, staying on the grind, trying to keep everything in order, balancing nutrition, trying to have a social life and all that kind of stuff. But I never really get into the minor things like deload weeks that are important and crucial to your fitness gains. So let's get into why you need a deload week and how it can make all the difference in your fitness journey. Okay, so boom, check it out. First, let's break down what a deload week is, what it actually is. A deload week is a planned week where, well, usually 5 to 7 days, where you reduce the intensity of your workouts, you know, lifting lighter weights, cutting back on the volume, or even just focusing on mobility, stretching, and especially form. One thing about that form is the reason why I have a raggedy elbow right now. My rotator cuff is back to normal. I figured out how to get that back right. It's still just a little bit sore, but not nearly where it was. Like, I couldn't do this for a while. Like, I could do it, but it would hurt like hell. But it's not a complete break from the gym, but more of a strategic rest to allow your body to recover while staying active. So first things first, I know some of y'all are thinking like, won't taking it easy for a week like kind of set you back? Actually, it's the opposite. You know, recovery and muscle repair, you know, when you train intensely, especially if you're anything like me, you lift heavy like all the time for no reason, but you just do it, not even ego-wise, but that's just something that I do that I know I need to work on. But when you train intensely, your muscles break down and they need time to rebuild stronger. That's why rest days are very important. Constant heavy lifting without enough recovery leads to overtraining and plateaus, and also injuries. I cannot stress injuries enough. A deload week allows your body time to for your muscles to recover, you know, your system to kind of like balance out and whatnot, and you know, just kind of, it's like a step back. You know, you can jump further if you take a few steps back and get a running start. You know what I'm saying? Number 2, preventing injuries. Pushing your body to the limit week after week, session after session, often leads to overuse injuries, hence my elbow and my rotator cuff. Things like tendonitis, joint pain, and even stress fractures are a lot more, what's the word I'm looking for? A lot easier to get these things, you know, because you don't ever give your body a break. But taking a lighter strain on your body helps you with long-term damage. When I tell you that my shoulder pain lasted for about 3 months, my elbow supinator, it was bad at one point, and I went to physical therapy, and it got better. But now that I've kind of gotten back into another rhythm, especially with now that I have this Gold's Gym membership, the second one, I can now do all the exercises that I was doing. So it's like I have the options and opportunity to do the progressive overload like I've been preaching for a very long time. So I'm learning as I go, and y'all are coming right with me, because I don't want you to make the same mistakes that I made. And I'm 42. I wish I had started doing a lot of this stuff 10 years ago, but that's a whole nother video. that will send me down a rabbit hole of emotions that I don't want to go down. So we're just gonna keep it positive and focus on the importance of this deload week. And number 3, it is definitely a mental refresh. A deload isn't just for the body, it's also for your mind, because for one, you're not like, okay, I need to progress, I need to get stronger, I need to grow and all these kind of things. You know, with a deload week, you just kind of, for me, I just take it real slow, especially on like curls and bench press. I mean, I take it slow on everything during the deload week, but it's just real slow with a very light weight. Like, let's say you can curl 60-pound easy bar 20 times. I'm doing it with the 30 10 times, and I'm telling you, I'm doing it so slow and squeezing when I get to the top, wide hand and close grip, and squeezing at the top. I really feel it in my biceps. I mean, like, I got a pump on Monday. I had no pre-workout, no pump inducer, just BCAAs and my usual creatine. And when I tell you the pump that I had on Monday from that light weight and really slowing down and just really putting my mind into the muscle and really feeling it, and just, it was amazing. Yeah, it was amazing. Constantly chasing progress can burn you out mentally. I'm sure you understand what I mean by that. And this can lead to lower motivation because you feel like you're not getting stronger, or, you know, you kind of reaching a plateau of some sort. So a lighter week helps you stay mentally fresh and motivated for the long haul. Because again, this is a marathon, not a race. So, you know, we're here until we can't even physically do it no more. At least that's the goal I hope that you're reaching for, you know, because you don't want to get where you're going and then be like, I'm good, and then result back to old habits. And then before you know it, you'll be right back here watching my videos from a couple months back, understanding the progress all over again and dealing with it. All right, so, excuse me, how to structure a deload week. Here's how. For strength training, you want to cut your weights back to about 60% of your max, but keep the movements and the sets the same. Focus on technique and form. When I tell you, you will get a nice, juicy pump just from taking it slow and just really engaging the muscle with your mind. And man, it's a wonderful feeling. Like, normally when I do a deload week, I always thought a deload week meant you just, you know, you didn't go to the gym, you just focused on your nutrition and focused on sleep. Highly mistaken, highly mistaken. Secondly, your cardio. If you're one of those people that like to get on a treadmill and like run for long distances and, you know, at high speeds and high inclines and stuff like that, during this week, you just reduce the intensity so that you're running at like a jog or a light brisk. I know that's going to be kind of challenging for some people, but it'll work out for you in the long run. Trust me, it's an amazing feeling. Just, yeah. So, yeah, dial it back on the treadmill or the bike or the elliptical, whatever you do. And mobility and stretching. Okay, this is the perfect time to work on flexibility and mobility. If you're into yoga, you might want to incorporate a little bit more of that, some foam rolling, some dynamic stretching, you know, and incorporate these things into your routine. And remember, the goal isn't to make gains during your deload week, but to refresh your body and your mind so, you know, you could come back stronger. That is the goal. That is the main reason for a deload week. All right, good people, I'm gonna wrap this up. The conclusion is here. Taking a deload week can feel counterintuitive, especially if you're somebody who likes to lift heavy or go hard or, you know, give it, you know, 90 to 110% every workout, every day, dripping in sweat, you know, Apple Watch telling you you burned 1,000 calories and all that kind of stuff like that. It feels good. Trust me, I know, because this week has been tough. not doing that. But I'm not worried about that because I'm prepared for the long distance. This is kind of like, midday. It's like a midday nap that you take for a week in the gym. That's my personal opinion. But trust me, adding a strategic rest into your routine is going to help you long term. You'll come back stronger, fewer injuries, and a more motivated mindset. I mean, how can you just not want those things for yourself, especially if you have a physique goal or a weight goal you want to get to, all that kind of good stuff, yes, why would you not? Just plan your deload weeks. Some say every 4 to 6 weeks. I say listen to your body. My body had been telling me to take a deload week for a long time, but I would just fight through it. If I had an ache or pain somewhere, I would do another body part or a set of exercises or something like that. I never took it easy. I just was like, I'm gonna keep on doing the month, whatever. But yeah, so again, take the deload week, plan it. I prefer listen to your body, but if you're somebody who goes ham like literally all the time, 4 to 6 weeks, 10 at max, But you want to watch your progress skyrocket? Make sure you get that deload weekend, man. I promise you it's going to benefit you in the long run. And if you found this video helpful, please don't forget to like, subscribe, drop me a comment about what you do for deloads. How do you go about them? Tell me your experiences with not listening to the body and then doing deloads and things of that nature. Just let me know how it all went for you. And I'll say it like I always say: stay humble, stay solid, keep positive people in your circle, get you a fitness coach or a nutritionist. If you can't really rock with that right now, I completely understand. Get you some accountability partners, preferably people that live near you, because it's a lot easier to do this when you have somebody working out with you. That especially if y'all are on the same page, y'all have the same mentality. Y'all may have different physique goals or body goals, but the fact that y'all know that y'all need to get together and get this work in is going to bleed off of each other onto one another, and y'all are just keep on going. And as sure as 10 dimes make a dollar, I'll say it till I can't say it no more. Consistency is key, but above all else is discipline over everything. I'm Unstoppable. Welcome to this new series, and I'll see y'all on the next one. Gone.
What's up? It's your boy Drizzy Drake, and you are now rocking with Pain.